to Plant Tour 2019. Louie, it's so exciting! Oh, Minnie. So today we are going to be showing you guys all of our houseplants because we've been really into plants lately.
Yeah.
I'm just really enjoying like watching them grow. I don't know, it's just...
Are you nurturing them?
I am. I had plants when I was in college. I had bamboo and I had this little cactus and I really
I think you had an African violet too.
I don't know if I had that one in my apartment though.
Oh.
I think it was like I had it here.
Okay.
I don't know, but I enjoyed it, but now I have more children, so
you got a lot.
I'm excited. Oh my god, and I've also taken on the responsibility of watering all of them except for the ones in your room.
Right.
So we have like over 20 maybe? Over 20 houseplants?
I think we have maybe 30.
Yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot. But I just wanted to show you guys because they're really cool. And I just love having so much green in the house. It makes me happy.
I just have to tell the story about the Buddha here. This was my mother-in-law's and she unfortunately passed away and we got the Buddha.
Yes.
And I'm very happy we did because it reminds me of her, number one, but I always used to joke around with her that this Buddha, the medallion on him is a Kennedy $50.
Yeah, we miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to have the Buddha.
Too. Yeah, so let's start going through them. These are especially great in the winter because obviously we don't get to go outside as much. So I'm sure in the summer we'll be showing you what we have going on outside too because I really want to do some gardening this year.
Yeah. So let's want to start over here.
Okay, so this is our money tree and it has seen a little bit of
damage,
activity from the cats.
It's doing much better right now because the cats have moved out.
Yeah, Gaston specifically loved
Homer loved to chew it too.
Leaves. Yeah,
they both did.
They loved it, but they moved out a little over a month ago with Kristen. They're doing well. But I miss them chewing on the plant.
I don't miss them chewing the plants.
I miss them, but I guess I don't miss them chewing on the plants.
No.
But yeah, this is our money tree. And why do they call it a money tree? Do you know?
No.
Okay. Okay, then we have this garden of little, we call them tiny suckies.
Tiny suckies.
Yeah, so they're little baby succulents. So you've got
I started getting into succulents last year.
Yeah.
So this one looks like, I think it looks like an agave, but it's not.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Then we have a little dish garden
This
here.
I love.
Nice composition.
This one, I especially love this because it's got like this pinkish color to it. And this is pretty cool too.
These are fairly recent. Like within the last couple months.
Yeah, this one definitely has like that waxy
looks like
texture to it. It does, yeah.
This one looks like it's having a bad hair day.
And this one is actually
very sharp.
Very sharp.
This one, the type of pot that it's in was not draining, so it was not getting the proper amount of water, and it started dying. But we're bringing it back now. It's starting to see new growth and everything. It's got no holes on the bottom.
Oh.
And you can't put holes on the bottom because the pot is clay.
Shatter.
Yeah, it would shatter.
Are we gonna repot that?
Possibly.
Okay. Well, this beauty I actually just got today. I was wanting to get another bamboo plant. So we got
Which is not actually bamboo.
It's not?
No, I believe it's a philodendron.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like bamboo because it has the rings on it like bamboo, but it's not actually bamboo.
Interesting. Well, whatever it is, I love it. Look at this little heart.
They molded that into the shape of a heart, and now it's going to start to sprout your love for it.
Yeah, so I named this Jonathan after Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye. Love you!
I freaking love Jonathan.
Who gave you permission to be so amazing?
Jonathan did!
Yeah, so this is Jonathan. And I think this is just like such a nice little
I love it.
Composition
it's
here.
It's like the sucky section. Then we have these two ancient aloe plants.
Yes.
These started out like this big.
And they used to be
up to here, and they actually flowered. They were the entire window, but we had to cut them back because it was taking over too much.
Yeah, I don't think you guys can see this from here, but there is
look at this stem
one of the areas that was cut. I mean, you really had to hack that thing.
I
too,
did.
'cause it
This
was
one,
quite thick.
this one too, right here was cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And you can actually use these too.
Oh yeah, and we used to.
Yeah,
we
Kristen used to use that a lot. So if you get sunburn, it's always good to have an aloe plant.
It's actually really good as a moisturizer too, a non-oily moisturizer for your skin if you've got oily skin.
Yeah. So this beautiful baby, this is my Madagascar tree.
Palm tree.
Yeah, Madagascar palm tree. Mom and Dad got me this for Valentine's Day. And I'll just hold it up so you guys can see it better.
It's beautiful. I love it.
It's gorgeous.
It's perfect.
It looks kind of like a pineapple.
It looks kind of
right
like
now.
a cactus with a bad hair day.
Yeah, so this can actually grow, I want to say it was
That was like 4 feet
4 to
indoors.
6 feet indoors and even taller outdoors. I want to keep it inside, but
Yeah.
can you imagine? Oh my god.
That would be so amazing.
Yeah, so the cactusy part will grow up and then I think
Yeah.
it'll just be like this on the top.
Yeah,
So that's pretty cool.
I love it.
Okay, next up.
Well, back there is one of Kristen's plants that she forgot to take, which we're sending along with her. I forget
Yeah.
what the name of it was. It's some weird, like, with a C.
Chrysanthemum?
No, it's something else.
I'm not sure.
No.
But
Just
it
forget
doesn't have any flowers right now. But it's still pretty
Calancho?
strong.
It might be like...
Oh, that sounds familiar.
yeah, like
Sounds
Calancho.
familiar. Yeah. Well, this is a white cyclamen.
Mm-hmm.
Looking pretty good. Now you brought this like back from the dead, basically.
This was, I believe it was Valentine's Day last year. I bought the kids like these tiny, like this size of cyclamen. And the bigger it got, the harder it was to keep hydrated. Every time I turned around, it had to be watered. So finally, it got down to 1 leaf. So I was like ready to throw it away because it was almost dead. And then I said, you know what? These are miracle plants. They can come back. So let me give it a shot. So I put it in this much bigger pot and really doused it with some water every day.
Yeah.
And it's come back from 1 leaf
That's
to
crazy.
that in less than a year.
Yeah, so normally these would be really, really, really leafy and thick.
Right.
But it's still, look how nice
It's still
the
recovering.
flowers look. Yeah.
It's still recovering, but
think-
it's done amazing.
Next time it blooms, it'll be like...
Yeah, it'll be huge.
Okay, so this I am so excited about.
Love it.
This is my bonsai tree that my sister and her boyfriend got me for my birthday.
Yeah.
And I named it Noel, after Noel Fielding from The Great British Bake Off.
Perfect
I love
name.
Noel! Yeah, so
It's a goth.
I know. I've always wanted a bonsai tree.
Yeah, me too.
They just look so cool. It's like a tree, but it's so tiny and cute.
Yeah.
So this is going to be really fun.
It was a good comeback after the bonsai kitty incident.
Terrifying. Yeah, but I'm excited to see how this is going to grow because a lot of people like trim them and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like I've never done that
You have to have
before.
special tools and stuff.
Yeah, I've never done that before, so I'm excited to see like what kind of shape it's going to take. I feel
Right.
like it's already gotten a little bit fuller than
Yeah.
when I got
I
it.
think it has. I think it really likes it here.
Yeah. And then last but not least, in this windowsill, these are my mini orchids. And as you can see here, we've got mad buds waiting
They're
to pop open.
Almost ready to explode. It's going to be the 4th of July in here, orchid-wise.
I know. I wanted to wait to film this video until it bloomed, but I just couldn't wait anymore. So I will post a photo probably on my Instagram when it does bloom. But oh, it's going to be so nice because in the past I think I only had one flower
right.
at a time. So it's going to be really cool to see it.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. And I got this last year or the year before.
I think it was last year.
It was either 1 or 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think that one's fairly recent.
Yeah. So we have now moved into the dining room. where we
Dining
have
room
some
slash
more-
office.
Yeah, some more beauties here. So, okay. This one and this one. They're both cyclamens, both a similar color scheme. Both were birthday gifts. This one was from my grandma, and this one was from my boss at the dance studio and her husband. Okay, here's the thing about cyclamen. I did not realize how much you have to water them because it is like this really lush plant, right? So I realized I should be watering it like every other day pretty much.
Yeah.
So now that's under control. But the really cool thing about this was like super droopy and like they were hanging down. And then after I watered them, maybe like 2 hours ago, now it's like, it like comes back up. That's so cool.
It big ups itself.
Yeah. I should just like set a camera on that because I want to see
right?
what it looks like. So that's really neat. This is a catnip plant.
Yeah.
Obviously this was the cats.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be going soon.
We gotta bring this to my sister's house, but I'm sure they will be very happy to see that again.
Yeah, especially Gaston. That was his favorite.
Yeah. And this is our full-size orchid plant.
Right. This one is the first bloom since we got it. Like when we got it, it was blooming and then it died off, and now this is its secondary blooming. Mm-hmm. And there's still a lot of buds on there waiting to open.
Yet.
That's huge. We got that one probably, I want to say, over the summer.
Was that at Sam's Club?
No, this was at ShopRite.
Oh, okay.
It was actually $6.99.
Wow.
Right? Bargain.
That is a
plant bargain.
That is a bargain.
If you guys are interested, Trader Joe's has really good plants for really reasonably prices. And ShopRite as well if you're in the Northeast.
Yeah.
They usually have some really good sales. Like the majority of our plants have come from ShopRite.
Okay, I don't know what this is.
This is an orchid.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, this one was near death as well. And was recently repotted. That's why it hasn't bloomed this time.
So it's in the rebuilding phase.
And this one as well.
Okay, they're in the rebuilding phase.
Right.
I see like on this one you have these hair clips.
Yeah.
Keeping it together. Here.
Yeah, that comes with that.
Okay.
Yeah, with the bamboo poles and the hair clips to just hold it up straight because it can be quite heavy.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see where these go.
Yeah, those will probably bloom the next go round.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's come around.
Okay, well I could just explain this one. This one is the beginnings of a terrarium that I started. Sorry, it's a little backlit. Let's take it over here. I got this one at Target recently. It's supposed to be in memory of our dear Flash, who just passed away 2 weeks ago. So it's just getting started, but that's going to be in his memoriam. And there's a little statue of our Chihuahua that the kids made when
I painted that
when we used to go to the pottery place all the time. And then here's the bamboo.
It's looking a little rough here.
It needs a lot of work.
Yeah. So I mentioned
Is it
before.
lucky?
I hope so. I mentioned before that I had a bamboo in college. I can't remember if this one was mine or the other one.
That one was yours.
Okay. So yeah, this one.
Mine didn't make it.
Yeah.
We both bought ones the same day, and I think the light in your dorm room was just perfect for it.
Yeah, it did really well.
Yeah.
And then this was another favorite of Gaston's to chew on.
Yeah.
But I think this needs to be watered more often.
It might even need to be repotted.
It might, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're gonna bring it back.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it healthy.
Awesome.
Okay. And then this one.
This was a present from my brother and sister-in-law for I think Mother's Day.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. And it's been doing really well right here. I think I've had it for like I want to say 3 years.
What is it?
It's a palm and an English ivy.
Nice.
And it's a fake butterfly. That is gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, it is really, really pretty.
And I guess we're going to attempt to show the last window.
Okay.
It's needs a little work,
well,
but
we'll see what we got.
All right.
Oh, now we're in Minnie's room. Lulu. Oh, this is Mom and Dad's room, but we call it Lucy's room.
Yeah.
You're such a good girl, baby. You're such a good girl. Let's show everybody your plants, Lou.
This is the one that needs major help.
All right, what do we got in here?
This I'm going to
We're so lucky to have these beautiful bay windows.
This is a pineapple plant.
What?
And it needs a lot of help. When I got it, it had a couple pineapples on it. And it never bloomed again after that. And I think I probably just need to repot it.
Okay.
But I've had that for at least 3 years. Then this is kind of where the plants come to die sometimes.
Oh no!
But we try and keep them going. This is I can't remember what the name of this is. I want to say like Scottish fir or something.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. But this is going to get huge. When I got this plant, it was like this big, which was probably about 5 years ago. and it's just immensely grown. The cats have trimmed it off a few times as well, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
There's a very sad chrysanthemum here.
Oh no.
That, whoops, needs some help. What can I say?
This is kind of like the nursery.
Yeah.
As in, not like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. There's a geranium up here that will be huge in the summertime, but it's severely cut back, and I didn't want it to die outside, so that's what I mean. We usually bring the plants in here, because these are normally outside.
Outdoor, yeah.
Right, so these are like the outdoor ones waiting to go out again.
Yeah.
This is, this big giant pot is actually a compilation of many other plants. There's a bunch of cyclamen in here that needed new homes. This is another one of those calanchos that just got out of control. I mean, I could break all of these off down to the roots practically, and they will come back again. That's how hardy those are.
Dang.
There's actually a little cyclamen bloom in here.
Aw.
This is a ponytail palm. This one actually came from Sam's Club. This was one of the first plants that I bought when we moved to this house. 15 years ago.
Oh, dang. So that's been around for a long time.
This is kind of like a bonsai type plant because it doesn't grow very much. So we've had this one for a long time. Also, this very sad Christmas cactus.
Oh, no.
Has been around for at least 15 years. So that one actually, I think, could use a repotting. And it'll come back because those are extremely hardy as well. This is another one of those outdoor plants that's like hibernating in here right now. It's a begonia. So
I
that
love
one,
that name.
I know.
Begonia.
They have the most beautiful blooms and everything too. So this bed is going.
Yeah, you're getting a new bed tomorrow.
This bed has seen better days. So it's going to be replaced by a nice, beautiful Mission wood frame bed.
Nice.
So. Bye, bed.
Okay, so those are our plants right now. Again, I really do. Oh wait, what about this guy?
Oh yeah, how can I forget about this one? I've had this one for at least a year now too. It's a magnet, and it gets watered.
Tiny sucky.
Yeah, about twice a week. I just fill it up with water, turn it upside down, and let all the extra water drip out. And it does great in here. I think it's doubled in size since we've gotten it.
It looks bigger.
Yeah. So I love these tiny little plants like this.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this because
yeah, I hope so.
I feel like a proud mother.
I'm glad that we did this because it's gonna put a fire under my butt to rehab this one plant because it's still got a lot of life left in it if you look in there. And I think it can come back. Yeah, it does look pretty healthy.
You got at least 2 like really healthy stalks.
Thank you for watching over it, Leprechaun, and how fitting that it's going to be St. Patrick's Day next month. Yeah, so I think we'll check back in the future with this one and see how it's doing if you guys are interested.
Let us know if you guys are interested in it because I would love to garden this spring and summer, and if you guys want to see it, we can definitely
let us know if you want an outdoor garden tour as well, because we have quite a few plantings outside, and we're going to be having a nice vegetable garden this year again.
I want to do sunflowers. I want to do sunflowers so bad. So we'll see you guys next time, and until then, much love.